Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Green Killer Silva! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vivian Vivi Araujo!
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. And even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building we're in.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Nice jab by Araujo. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
She's headhunting here. She lands a nice combination to the head.
Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs.
Araujo going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Oh, she lands a roundhouse kick there, DC. She said she wanted to make a statement. Roundhouse kick will do just that.
A roundhouse kick landing will absolutely make a statement, and if it lands in the right spot, it can end your opponent's night.
I mean, at this point, she has got welts on top of welts. That thigh is severely damaged at this stage of the fight. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Hang on a second. What an escape.
I cannot believe she got out of that. She shoved the elbow up, created space, freed her neck, and defended that rear naked choke.
Round 2 next.
Assim, tá? Ela tá causando muito danos no seu corpo, ok?
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. Beautiful uppercut there. Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The book on her coming in was that she's a monster in the gym. Hadn't really put it all together in the octagon.
all of her coaches talking about how special she was. And when it finally clicks, everyone's going to be impressed. Tonight, everything clicked, and you can see now that she has the ability to go real far in MMA.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you can see that she was different tonight.
She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice takedown, yep. She is so dominant from the top position.
Ground and pound strike there now. Straight right is there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Man, her thigh just continues to worsen by the minute. That strike's not going to help matters. We'll see if she can adjust here, but it's going to be a difficult morning for her on Sunday. She did not miss there. This could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she did it.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Well, she's done a really nice job attacking that thigh.
Nice transition.
Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Round three next. All right, there's the end of the round. Multiple knockdowns for her in that round, and they may want to ask her opponent what day it is. It's Saturday. I'm not sure if she knows it.
She does not know it at this point. But, I mean, it's the ability to find the perfect shot by this young lady. It's no rush. It's no force. She's always doing things the correct way, but she's just landing exactly where she needs to land to put herself in the position that she finds herself in right now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
Great job blocking that shot.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Ujo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Connection fire there.
Master shot, man. How she's going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight. She lands a beautiful punch there. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Nice pass. She is throwing every part of herself into these ground strikes, and this shot opened up a cut.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Rips the body there. Oh, she found the target again.
She's real sharp.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
Well, this is what she expected. She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Karine Killer Silva!
All right, there she is. Big win by TKO tonight, and really everything she said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight Night.
Oh, yeah, she made it happen. She willed it into existence. Anyone that would listen to her, she told them, I am going to finish this fight by TKO. She got that exact finish tonight. Exactly what she wanted. She got it done.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paul Berju Craig. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paul Nickel.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round 1, and a lot of Bo Nickal fights have been quick, so don't get up and grab anything from the refrigerator. This man is a submission machine. We have also seen his power on full display in the UFC. 3-time NCAA Division I national champion wrestler, and it's got to be...
His double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Getting tighter. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Nichols really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's more triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Yeah, Page and Alexei Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Midway through round 1.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's got the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in. Darce choke attempt here. That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, full guard here. Flying triangle. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
Bo Nickal by submission.
Oh, boy.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura by
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
All right, here we go with the former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Daniel, you guys go way back. Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight,
right,
opposed to the fight that would seem to make sense to him. But let me tell you something. I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A-plus skills across the board, and let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. Iron Michael Chandler steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. He is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion. Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time. And no surprise, Charlie Alex has prioritized a finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does. And I think it's that kill or be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down, to him lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again. But he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Do Bronx.
Well, he's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Kill or be killed. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iron Michael Chandler! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's...
Flying knee up top. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Nice punch land.
Oliveira gets the single leg takedown. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
And now he's got that arm under the chin. Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned it back. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
Oh, nice body kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Another big body kick lands. Oh, he didn't like that one.
Oh, how good was that combo? He's really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, side control now. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Nice jab by Oliveira. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
Levanta
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Oh, nice body shot.
right down the middle. They're landing.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Couple big shots for Chandler. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
Relaxa.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have a double leg shot.
All right, so that opened up. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Chandler gets back up. Just out of range with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And he caught the kick. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oliveira's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Great shot blocked by the opponent. Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
You need to fight now.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Beautiful job getting those hands on.
The right hand just misses. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oliveira going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Big big shots here.
He got it! Oh! Holy smokes!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Iron Michael Chandler.
All right, nicely done for Michael Chandler, your winner by TKO here tonight. And even Dustin Poirier alluded to some healthy fear when he went into that Michael Chandler fight. Not a lot of lightweights packing power like the Missouri-born Michael Chandler.
No, not many. Not many can step up to the plate in the way that Michael Chandler has. This guy packs a punch, but not only does he pack a punch, he has a real unique ability to go and find finishes once he has his opponents hurt. Tonight, that was on full display.
Well, in all likelihood, you are looking at one of the best heavyweights in UFC history. The man who holds the record still for the most consecutive heavyweight title defenses. The Cleveland-based firefighter Stipe Miocic back for more tonight.
Going into our fight at UFC 226, he was universally considered the greatest heavyweight champion of all time. And that was rightfully deserved by beating Francis Ngannou, by beating Alistair Overeem, by beating Fabricio Verdun. When you beat guys like that, those honors are cast upon you, and you have deserved them. Stipe Miocic is one of the greatest fighters the heavyweight division has ever seen.
Stipe Miocic, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Bones Jones, now set to fight Stipe Miocic. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Heavyweight Champion, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Light Heavyweight Champion, John Bones Jones!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, folks, I can barely sit still. This is as big a heavyweight fight as we can put together. John Jones taking on the consensus greatest big man in UFC history, Croatia's Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, this is going to be a phenomenal fight. You have two of the GOATs, the greatest heavyweight of all time versus the greatest light heavyweight of all time. How does Miocic handle the range of John Jones, and how does Jones handle the power and the high-level boxing of Stipe Miocic? This is a dream matchup. We have wanted to see this one for so long. It finally happens right now.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones' calling card. Both of them landed there.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Full side control now. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Jones.
Oh, nice.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Big power shot there. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Nice punch to the head. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, late round action here, and we know John Jones is a five-tool player, but at least tonight it has been about the striking, and he has been sharp.
Well, he's a high-level striker, John, and it all comes down to his range and distance management. He keeps you at the edge of his strikes, and by doing that, he confuses his opponents. Tonight, he has all those tools going, and they're working at a rate that he probably couldn't have even expected. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Able to check that kick as well. Big knee there. And now leather being... How about those 5 minutes? Heading back to the corner now after that round. Jones is bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot, too.
Yeah.
Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides. Oh! Yeah, he hurt real bad. He's still hurt. Oh!
Oh! Huge left! That punch no good. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and he's showing in this performance.
72 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And connecting with 61% accuracy tonight against Stipe Miocic. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Block that punch. Oh, a nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Jones is looking for that arm triangle now. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, beautiful body kick again. I mean, I don't even know what that would do to me.
And he's comfortable doing it because he's not fighting a wrestler. So he's not worried about getting taken down. So he's going to continue to blast that kick into the body of his opponent. Nice leg kick.
Stipe's chin looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 10 seconds to go in the round. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect this body to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Trading huge shots. Shot a double leg.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down.
Right to the knee on belly.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Oh, he got it.
Oh! Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fifth.
You have to fight down.
He passes the half.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Jones is really limping now, folks. Looks like the leg kicks are really starting to pay dividends for his opponent. Stipe's chin is held up pretty well, all things considered here. Nice uppercut by the champion. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
That's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a...
First leg kick grounds his opponent. Limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Man, has his chin been tested early. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, a big left hand. Oh, big knee to the body.
short time now in the round.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to...
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Jones is back to the side control now.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round fight schedule.
Johnny hurt bad. He's hurting really, really bad now.
Oh, big left hook there. That strike blocked by the heavyweight Miocic. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take it. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh! Miocic appears wobbly.
That one landed clean.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
Oh, nice.
Miocic gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, he landed a big knock.
He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Elbow attempt now. That one blocked by the heavyweight Miocic. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. He missed with that jab attempt there. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Block that one.
He's out! John Jones with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
All right, what a knockout for John Jones. Perhaps a bonus winning effort for him here tonight. Competitive matchup, at least on paper, but didn't play out that way tonight, DC.
Well, Jones has shown and proves once again why he's so highly regarded in the history of the sport of mixed martial arts. He understands fighting at a level that not many do, and he shows by knocking this guy out, by getting the knockout victory.